Hi, it's Jonathan again, the next day after my previous clip. A thought has occurred to me since yesterday's clip. Australian programming, specifically dramas like Home and Away, Neighbours, that sort of thing. Gay characters on these shows. I mean, what I liked about, well, some of these shows, such as like A Place to Call Home, for example, what I like about that particular show is it showed, even though it depicted a gay character who was suffering at the hands of society, it showed that he was suffering at the hands of society because of his sexuality, and he was struggling because of that. He was struggling with his sexuality because of what society was expecting of him at the time. This is back in the 50s, so I think, you expect society back then to be a lot more conservative. But anyway, but I like that it depicted that. But Home and Away, for example, and I know Neighbours has been depicting a regular gay character in a stable monogamous relationship as a stable person. I don't know how that's going right now, but I know that in the last year or two it's been going on. But Home and Away, the most recent attempt at depicting a gay character in Home and Away was an evil, perverted psychopath predator who came to town in order to prey on the best-looking young boy in town, which happened to be Spencer. Spencer Harrington. And I'm like, well, first of all, Spencer Harrington is not the only nice-looking fella in town, although he's quite nice to look at. But anyway, certainly don't mind Spencer Harrington and when he's bare-chested like. But anyway, that's beside the point. Secondly, why can't they show a gay or lesbian character who is, well, they did try showing a lesbian thing with with Charlie, the police sergeant, before she was with Brax, but that ended badly because of the brother, and that chick only ended up, that was with Charlie, and she ended up being sad and pathetic anyway. But then again, if you look at it again, she ended up being portrayed as sad and pathetic, and like all lesbians, it's a stereotype. There's a stereotype of all lesbians are sad and pathetic, and all gay boys, all gay men are evil predators. That's not the truth. It's not true. Not all lesbians are sad and pathetic, and not all gay men are evil predators. We are capable of having stable, loving relationships. We are capable of being stable, mentally speaking. Not all of us have criminal records, and we are people. We are just like everyone else, and we can have these stable relationships and be ordinary people and live ordinary lives and things, and we can do that. And why can't this be depicted on television? It was tried in that show, number 96, back in the 70s, which granted is a bit before my time. That was on television before I was even born, but anyway, because I was born in 1983. But anyway, but that's anyway. But it was tried back then in number 96, and it was, from what I've seen, from what I've gauged, it was reasonably successful. Groundbreaking television, but it was successful. They've tried it in Neighbours with a couple of nice young boys, and it was successful for a time, I suppose. I don't know how it is now, but for a time it was. And there's a new show coming up. Something about something of change or something. I forget what it is, but the new show coming out soon, and it's good. And I used to love Queer as Folk and things, and Queer as Folk is good. I like the American version better, but anyway, I've seen the British version. It's not quite as good as the American one. I did prefer the American version. Can show that we need to have TV programming more than just movies. It needs to be regular television, regular primetime television. That, such as Home and Away and Neighbours and Back to the Rafters and those sorts of shows. Winners and Losers, those sorts of shows that depict LGBT people as being in regular, stable relationships. Regular, stable, mental health, mentally healthy people that are capable of having a stable, loving relationship. I mean, we need to have this. Stop portraying gay men as evil predators. Stop portraying lesbian women as sad and pathetic, which clearly they're not. We're not all sad, pathetic, evil predators who are out to convert children. That is not the case. Clearly not the case. And we're not all mentally unstable. We're not all mentally sick. We're not all... And if any of us are mentally sick or unstable, it's not because of our sexuality. Guaranteed. I will guarantee you it is not because of our sexuality. That's the furthest thing from the truth. Honestly, I'm just absolutely frustrated with... I've had it up to the back teeth, honestly. I've had it up to the back teeth with these people that insist that we can't show gay people having relationships because that's just wrong. The audience won't like it. The audience sort of, hello. Guarantee you the majority of your audience is teenagers. Home and Away, the majority of your audience is teenagers, and how much you want to bet half of them are gay? Guarantee you, half of them are gay. Especially the one that you, especially if you're going to show hot guys like Dr. Nate and Zach and Spencer and his brother Chris. It's quite nice. Anyway, this parade of hot guys like the Braxtons and Zach the teacher and Dr. Nate and all these hot guys. You go around this parade of hot fellas on the show. Of course, half of you, guaranteed, half of your audience is going to be teenage girls, and the other half is going to be gay fellas. So, sweetheart, you think you're going to lose audience members? Good luck to you, sweetheart. You think you're going to lose audience members? You're wrong. Guarantee you're wrong. So I reckon it's about flipping time. We have regular gay characters. Make it a regular, permanent character. It's got to be a permanent. It's got to be gay or lesbian, or he or she is going to be gay or lesbian, and they have to be regular character, and they have to be actively seeking a stable relationship, and they have to be depicted as being mentally healthy or stable, and yeah, mentally stable, mentally healthy, ordinary person, just like everyone else. So those are my personal criteria. They have to be gay or lesbian. They have to be mentally stable, and they have to be actively seeking a stable relationship. So Home and Away, producers, whoever is responsible for creating new characters in Home and Away, get onto it. Because I am sick to death of the only stable characters I ever see in that show are heterosexual. I'd like to see Dr. Nate hook up with Zach the teacher. That's what I want to see. Or maybe Dr. Nate hook up with then there's something. There's a storyline I'd like to see. Kyle can dump Phoebe and hook up with sexy Dr. Nate teacher. The sexy Dr. Nate. Yes. Dr. Nate and Kyle can get together. Kyle can dump Phoebe and get with Dr. Nate. Now there's a good storyline. Oh, now there would be a saucy one too. Ooh. Zach the teacher dumps Leah for her son VJ. Oh, because he's developed feelings for VJ. Forbidden lust with Zach the teacher and VJ, because VJ's a student at the school, and what is it? Oh, no, there's a forbidden lust storyline right there. That would be, I would accept that as a storyline if that turned it into a successful relationship. Or perhaps VJ and Dr. Nate. Now there's an idea. I'm just coming up with a few ideas for you, but whatever, do what you want. Introduce new characters, okay. But I just think it's about time. It is well overdue that we have this. I think it's well overdue. Well, far past overdue, actually. Overdue. Well, Home and Away producers, do it. Do it. Now. Do it.